What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king. Welcome back to more NFL Street. In the last episode, we took down the Ravens and the Browns here in our ladder completion of the AFC North. This episode, we have to take down the Steelers and then the All-Stars, and we are done. Next episode, we can get back into challenge mode, assuming both of these games go smoothly, because there's a high possibility they won't, because things are only getting harder, and I have been struggling my way through all this. Not saying I've almost lost anything, but I have definitely not won in a pretty fashion. So let's keep this up if we can. Give me that. Thank you. So this Steelers team is pretty solid. This is a very young Ben Roethlisberger, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it's not quite Ben Roethlisberger yet. It might be Maddox, I think was his name. Was it Tommy Maddox? Maybe is who it is. It might be pre-Roethlisberger now that I think about it. But I know their running back is Jerome Bettis, and I think... I don't know what that... Don't ask me what that was. I can't answer that one for you. I don't know why he dove for it in the fashion that he did, but it's impossible to explain. All right, so let me just do that. Whoa! Oh! The double fake! The second one kind of didn't count, but that was amazing. All right, and then let's do, a no-look pass. Why not? Cool, we'll take it. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to remember this whole Steelers team. I honestly don't remember all of them here. Oh, come on. Son of a gun. All right, let's see who they got. So, Hines Ward, of course. How could I forget Hines Ward being on this team? I don't remember who Scott is, though. Not super versed in that name and who that might be. One of their defensive line. They've had so many good defenders over the years. This is pre-Troy Polamalu, oh gosh, who was their big linebacker that always got in trouble for his dirty tackles? I don't know. All those guys. It's right before the Super Bowl winning era. I think they actually won the Super Bowl like a year or two after this game came out, was their win against the Seahawks, which really bummed me out because I was a big Sean Alexander fan and always wanted him to win one. And then I think he regressed like a year after the fact, which also made me sad. Is there enough? I don't think there's enough. Okay, so he's probably going to throw to Bettis here if I don't get the tackle in time. Oh, got it. Get it, Wall. Get it, Wall. Beautiful. Beautiful. That is what we like to see. Wonderful. All right, well, that is going to help us out a little bit. Let's try to get this conversion here. And not in. Gosh dang it. Riding the gosh darn line, and we still can't get in. So I am way behind on conversions at the moment, which is not good. There we go. I actually maneuvered that time instead of letting the homing do everything for me. I need to be better about that. Let's let Schmo go, because he is the one who is supposed to go after the quarterback. Oh, okay. Hold on. Did I accidentally do that? I want to see this. I did. That was completely by accident. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. I did not even mean to do that. All right, hold on. Here we go. Get him. Thank you. There's another fumble. Don't stand up. I don't trust you when you stand up. Oh, I don't trust any, all four of the players on my team I don't trust to stand up when they're holding the ball, because that'll cause a fumble very easily. All right, I'm going to skip that one, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this play here. Let's try our best. Here we go. Get it. Oh, that play is... If I can, run that more, get that play off a lot faster, it is consistently incredibly good. All right, here we go. Run into place, and we're going to try to get a quick... we're going to try to get the defensive touchdown here if possible. Come on. I don't think that's going to happen. Yep, we're not in a good spot. Not on the pickup there. But we should be able to score relatively quickly. I need to get 2-point conversions on both of my next 2 touchdowns. And I think I got the touchdown there, but can I get the conversion? I'm going to actually try that play again and see if it works as well as it did last time, because it seems to be pretty good. Nope, see, that time they were ready for me. But, it counted it, apparently. I'm not going to complain, but that should probably not have counted. I mean, forward progression, but I'm pretty sure he had stepped well outside by that point. Are you kidding me? Get him. Good job, Eddie. Way to tackle one of the biggest bruisers of that entire football generation. I'm very proud of you. That's probably a very hard thing to do. All right, here we go. It's probably a pitch. I knew it would be. That's why I wanted to disrupt it. Look who has the recovery again. Holy crap, Wall. I am so proud of you. How does he do it every single time? Okay, we're going to run it one more time and see if it works. It does. Oh my gosh, it does. Wow. Shut them out. The supposedly hardest team in the entire division, and we have shut them out. That was amazing. That was legitimately amazing. We did that in 5 minutes. Chad Scott, that's his name. Okay, yeah, Wall with the 2 defensive touchdowns, and he also had another 3rd fumble recovery. That is so funny. Our offensive lineman with the player of the game. And the funny thing is, I don't think he forced the fumble on any of those either. So let me just adjust my mic really quickly. And now it is time to take on the AFC North All-Stars. So here we go. Same thing as always. If we can get this done really, really quickly, we might be able to at least get a glimpse of the challenges we can work on in the next episode. There's actually one that we've left behind I for sure want to do. Maybe 2. We will have to see. But after that, we're going to have to just look at whatever new division we unlock. So here we go. All right, AFC North All-Stars. This is going to be fun. Like, really fun. And he is probably... Oh, I thought he had that. I thought he had that. This is going to be tough. We're going to have to heavily rely on the passing game here for this one, I think. Oh, there you go, Eddie. There you go. Oh, he's so fast. Oh, he's so fast. I love it. That is what I like to see. Look at that. Seriously, clears half the field on a single play. All right, do it again, do it again, do it again, and we're going to pass to Beast. So I want the easy first. I also know he's going to hold on to the ball. They're the 2 I can rely on for not fumbling the most. Knock on wood, by the way, when I say that, because they could very easily blow that for me. But I think... Oh, see? Well, he didn't hold on to the ball, but at least it wasn't a fumble. I'll take that. Okay, this is a long first, so we got to really focus. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Gonna have to try something different here. Let's try the curl and post. This one's a pretty good play. I do like it quite a lot for that reason and that reason alone. Wide open. Probably should have even trick passed there, but it wasn't worth chancing it on 3rd down. Didn't want to get too cocky. Get in. Okay, that time it counted at least. Last time I threw to him, it did not work out so well. All right, Beast, it's all you. I mean, I actually have Beast set up to be like a good alternative linebacker. I don't use him enough at that position. Like, I want to actually look at that really quickly. So technically, if I'm gonna put him over Train, he's got better coverage, slightly worse tackling, and a lot better speed. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I still trust Eddie to be the safety the most, just because he's got the most speed and basically just as good at coverage as Beast, but he's like just as good at Train at linebacker too, so I don't know. I mean, it's good to have 2 guys in the backfield who are ridiculously quick, so I guess I'm okay with it. I'd rather have him on defensive back than Train on defensive back. So anyway, we got a safety. easy safety. I like how this division is so bad in the quarterback department that Tommy Maddox has to be... Is it Tommy Maddox? I think it is. But regardless, some no-name that instantly got replaced by a rookie like a year or 2 later is the best that this division can do quarterback-wise. That's how bad it is. I mean, that definitely was not the case soon after the fact, but right now, my goodness. That's like sad. That's legitimately sad. I probably should not have done a juke there, because then I just squandered all my style points. Okay. All right, so he is, I was going to say, wide open. Oh, Beast, you got it, you got it, you got it. Oh, my goodness, I love it. I love it. What a save. Yeah, never underestimate how powerful the dive is in this game. It's ridiculously stupid how far it actually goes. Okay, we're going for it. I had to. It's okay. We're already up on because of the safety, we are in a good spot. As far as, in fact, I really only need to get 1-point conversions. I don't even know why I went for that. I love how Corey Dillon is in this game, yet he wasn't even in the lineup when we played the Bengals. That is so funny to me. Like, he is the running back they picked because he's that good, and yet the Bengals did not use him against us. They probably would have actually beaten me if they had picked Corey Dillon. He's that good. He really is actually one of the best linebackers. One of the best running backs from this era, if I'm being completely honest. One of those that flew completely under the radar, right up there with like a Curtis Martin on the Jets. Just really solid running backs that weren't as popular because they weren't LaDainian Tomlinson. So, or who was the other one? Priest Holmes? Yeah. They were like the two most famous from this period. And I guess Jamal Lewis was in there as well. He did have the touchdown record for like a whole season. Why am I passing? I literally just explained that I need to be only doing run plays on those, the 1-point conversions. I mean, I can still get away with it, but I don't know why I'm passing. All right, here we go. Fumble. Just pick it up. Thank you, Walt. Oh, hey, get it back. Thank you. All right. Let's just run it in. I don't know why I always switch to Ray Lewis's side. Probably not the best idea, but whatever. Now, let's go the other way with it. I really only need... That is what I get for being dumb on the conversions for so many freaking possessions. Jeez, that was stupid. It's okay. It's okay. We're basically just gunning for the shutout at this point, which is incredibly... Okay, you broke him out of that. I blame you for that. I absolutely blame you for that. I mean, not that I would have probably won the mash battle because he's got a way better run power than I had tackling, but I could have at least held him in place longer. That was stupid. Really? Yeah, okay, that's a score. Well, there goes the shutout. I was kind of hoping we'd get it, but that is not happening. Okay, I'm going to just run an I Spy here. Let's see. Let's run a truck here. Try to break through that. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, I blew it. Freaking blew that. That was awful. Son of a gun. This is why I don't trust... I don't trust Train to play coverage because he's so bad at it. There we go. Oh, that's a stiff arm right there. That is a stiff arm. That is what I like to see. Holy crap. Get in there. Oh, my goodness. So much style. So much style points. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, we got to score here. Let's try Old Reliable. Hopefully it works. It did. It did work. He got covered, but it did work. And there we go. The AFC North has been defeated. We did it. Truck actually wins player of the game this time, probably because he got that defensive touchdown. But hey, we will take it. So now we have three options here. The AFC East, the NFC East, and the AFC South. I said before we were kind of going in order here, so we are going to be getting the AFC East, but just a real quick glimpse you can see here. We got the warehouse, the pit, and the courtyard. The pit is much like... a couple of the other fields that we've gotten actually is pretty difficult terrain. It makes you run a little bit slower. The warehouse has its own set of problems, and we'll talk about that when we get into it. When you pass in, well, I might as well just say, when you pass in the warehouse, if you throw lobs, there's a high chance that they'll hit the ceiling before they come down. So you can't do super deep bombs in this level at all. And then for the court, I don't think the courtyard has any quirks. I think it's just... I actually think this one's relatively simple. It's just flashy looking is all. I think that's it. I don't really think there's anything in terms of the actual gameplay to it. So let's grab the warehouse. Let's take a look at our challenges here really quickly before we call this an episode, but we can see really quickly. Shut out the Dolphins in a game to 36. That's really rough. Stop, especially because they do have another one of the best running backs at the time, Ricky Williams. Stop the Bills from scoring in a goal line stand. This is very doable, but it does probably take a few tries. We are definitely going to try that one first. We've also got an agility impact shoes. We got this one, successfully pitch the ball 3 times or more and score on your first play. The and score part is the hard part because you do have to go all the way. Without letting your opponent score, pick the ball 3 times in 10 minutes or less. Yeah, you can see these are starting to get a lot harder, but the challenge that I saved that we are working on in this next one that I want to go on after first is actually this one. Sack the Bengals 3 times in 2 minutes or less while shutting them out. Again, they're only going to run pass plays. Is very doable, but it is still going to be very tricky. We're going to start the episode with that. That's going to be it for this one, though, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode very, very much, and I will see you all in the next one.